Hello everyone, I am Himasati Sharma and students, we are discussing the chapter called Some Natural Phenomena for class 8th. We have already discussed the phenomena of lightning and the dangers of lightning. Today we are going to discuss about lightning safety. So during lightning and thunderstorm, no open place is safe. You have to be in a closed space. A house or building which is closed is a safe place. First sound of thunder is an alert for you to rush to a safer place. After hearing the last thunder only, you should wait for some time and before coming out of the same place. Now, what are the do's and don'ts during a thunderstorm? Why a thunderstorm? Because lightning is often likely to occur during a thunderstorm only. So, if you are outside the home, if you are in an open vehicle like motorbike, tractors, construction machinery, and open cars, which are generally made up of metals, and metals are good conductor of electricity. So, therefore, it is not safe during the lightning to be on open vehicles. If you are in an open field, tall trees, shelters in parks, elevated place do not protect us from lightning strokes. Why? Because as you go higher in on as altitude, lightning is likely to strike you more. So if you want to take shelter, you should take shelter under shorter trees rather than taking shelter under taller trees. If you are carrying an umbrella with which is having metallic handle, it is not at all a good idea. Why? Because again, metal is a good conductor of electricity, and if you are struck by a lightning, or metal is likely to catch the lightning. We should away from all metallic poles or other metal objects in an open area. If you do not find a place to hide, do not lie on the ground. So because it will increase your surface area. Instead, place your hands on your knees with your head between the hands. This position will make you safer or the smallest target to be struck. Now, if you are inside the house, what to be done? Lightning can strike telephone cords, electrical wires, and metal pipes. So you should not use the telephone which is connected to the landline. You should not use or in touch with the electrical wires or any kind of metal pipe. During a thunderstorm, contact with these should be avoided. You should avoid bathing during thunderstorms, so that, because water is also a good conductor of electricity. So if you are in the contact with the running water, what will happen? You can get an electric shock. So avoid bathing, avoid washing utensils or doing any work which is related to water. Now, electrical appliances like computers, TVs, etc. should be unplugged, because if your house is struck by lightning, these electrical appliances are likely to be damaged. But lights can remain on as they do not cause any harm. Now we'll discuss about lightning conductor. So what if we want to protect our building from the lightning? So there is a device which is called lightning conductor. It is installed in the buildings to protect the building from lightning damage. Now this lightning conductor is composed of or is made of a vertical metallic rod, and this rod is taller than the building, and it is installed in the walls of the building. The base of the metallic rod is attached to thick metallic wire which goes very deep inside the earth. When lightning strikes, electric charge goes to the lightning conductor and then it goes to earth, and hence your building is protected. So this vertical metallic rod provides easy route for the transfer of electric charge to the ground. So here you can see in this picture, you'll be able to observe this lightning conductor. So this is the building, and you see this is longer than the building. Now this lightning conductor is if lightning is there, lightning will go with the via this metallic conductor, and the charge will be earthed. So what will happen? It will prevent the damage which can be done to the building through the lightning process. In our next lecture, we'll be studying about earthquakes. Thank you so much.